The news updates. Simon Ekpa petitions UN on 1914 Almagamatïøñ. You're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to today's news. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please endeavor to listen carefully to the end. Simon Ekpa, a popular Biafra agitator and separatist, has petitioned the United Nations, the United States of America, the European Union, and the International Criminal Courts on the expiration of 1914 Nigerians' amalgamation. In a 7-page petition, Ekpa, the self-styled Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, detailed reasons Nigeria has to be renegotiated. Accordingly, the Finnish lawyer Simon Ekpa called on the international communities to allow the Southeast region to exit Nigeria peacefully since the union had expired. He lamented the continued political exclusion, economic neglect, and other injustice being experienced by the Igbos in Nigeria. We wish to inform you that the Frederick Lugard amalgamation of the southern and northern protectorates into one Nigeria, which took place in 1914 to last 100 years, has expired. The amalgamation agreement having expired, we, the indigenous people of Biafra Republic government in exile, wish to peacefully and bloodlessly exit from Nigeria to restore our independent sovereign state of Biafra because of the gross injustice, human rights abuses, tribal supremacy, fanaticism, ethnocentrism, and class bigotry that have bedeviled Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra are determined to exit Nigeria. The petition partly reads: in 1914, the southern Nigeria was joined with northern Nigeria protectorate to form the single colony of Nigeria. Right now, the Biafra are determined to exit Nigeria based on the fact that the 1914 amalgamation has expired, which is supposed to last for 100 years. So Simon Ekpa said they want to exit the country Nigeria. And remember that this has been their agitation from the beginning, whereby the Southeast states want to stand on their own as Biafra nation. And remember that they have their own flag, their colors, but because they have not had their own country, that is why their money is not out yet. So Simon Ekpa, who is the Biafra agitator in exile, who is based in Finnish, has told the UN, the United Nations, the United States of America, the European Union, and the International Criminal Courts that this has expired and they are ready to leave based on the things the Southeast, the Igbos, are not that they are facing. They are facing human rights abuses, tribalism, supremacy, gross injustice, fanaticism, ethnocentrism, and class bigotry. Before, in the political system, Igbos are not considered first. And in all other aspects, seeing Igbos as those people that are into forgery and all sorts. So he said it's better they stay on their own and they can take care of themselves. So it is now time for them to exit Nigeria. And also, remember that the Simon Ekpa is always giving a sit-at-home order, just enforce it at home, just to make sure that the federal government release the leader. The leader of the IPOB has been under the detention of the DSS, and the federal government has refused to release him even after the Court of Appeal has acquitted him and discharged him. The federal government also gave the reasons why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was returned to Nigeria from Kenya, but this did not affect their continuous agitations because they've made up their mind to leave the country, Nigeria. It is not paying them and it is not fruitful to them, because Igbos and Yoruba, wherever they are together, there is always issues. So they don't want ethnicity to come in again, ethnocentrism and all sorts. So we have come to the end of the news. What's your view concerning this? Do you think that the UN, the USA, the EU, and the International Criminal Courts will actually decide on this to allow the Southeast to have their own nation? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you for staying tuned to the end. Enjoy the rest of your day.